So my dollhouse renovation was going super well until I put it on a turntable that was just a little too small. So let's go back and do what I should have done in the first place. First, I am going to measure the entire base of the dollhouse, write down those dimensions, and then I'm going to make myself a thick plywood platform that's just a little bit smaller. So I'm subtracting 1 inch from each of those measurements. Now, because I am cheap or thrifty, I took 2 pieces of 1/2-inch plywood I had left over, Frankensteined them together, and cut them to the desired dimensions. Now you're going to want to grab a partner, and not just for filming because we're shimmying the plywood under the dollhouse, shimmying the turntable under the plywood, thanks partner, and now we're going to make the whole thing level. That's harder than it looks because this dollhouse is uniquely proportioned. So I went ahead and used my mini level on each room of the dollhouse until I was sure I had the center of balance. Now that I have that, I'm going to mark exactly where this platform lines up on the base of the dollhouse. And now we're going to use our ruler to measure down each side, just like so. And then I'm going to jam my ruler at a 90-degree angle until I feel some resistance and I know that I have found the edge of that turntable underneath. There we go. So I'm going to carefully write down each of those measurements, and if I do this correctly, anybody's guess if I do, I should be able to then realign this turntable on the plywood platform when I go to screw it in. Here's hoping. So I have slid my plywood platform out. I have flipped it over because I am going to be screwing the turntable into the underside of the platform. So very important that it's reversed from my diagram. And now I am going to use the powers of math to try and relocate this turntable in the right spot. What do you know? That actually worked. Look at me using math in real life. So let's go ahead and make this permanent. I am going to screw in 2 screws on each side of this Frankenstein together platform, so that adds some stability too. And now I'm going to add some black vinyl all the way around the edge. The vinyl itself may not be perfect, but that's okay. Just as designed, it disappears underneath the edge of the dollhouse. It turns smoothly, and I could not be more pleased with the results. This is Honey, I Shrunk the Kitsch, and if you enjoy dollhouse DIYs, I hope you'll subscribe and join me next time. Thanks for watching.